Shalom, shalom, all praises be to the Most High. I'm driving, so you'll hear some noise in the background. Please bear with me. Now, I won't be long on this video, but I want to share something with my Christians out there, especially my melanated brothers and sisters that's in the body of Christ, that believe in Christianity, this religion that's not doing anything for you. Now, on your screen is a bunch of photos of Europeans. Now, what if I was to tell you that all these people on the screen is responsible for the splinter group of this religion called Christianity? For example, the Baptist Church was founded by a European who had a vision from God. The Methodist Church was founded by a European who had a vision from God. The Seventh-day Adventist Church, right? The Pentecostal Church. All these different denominations have one or two things in common. One, they was founded by Europeans. Two, they all had a vision, including those people that be knocking on your door, call themselves Mormons, right? The one that talk about black people are cursed because of whatever sin that they committed against God. And Joseph, I forgot his last name, but anyway, he's the founder of the Mormon Church. And guess what? He also had a vision from God. Every last one of these motherfuckers, right? These white, so-called white people, because they ain't white, different shade of red. These hybrids claim that they had a vision from God. And guess what? They have followers. Kind of like Trump, right? Trump is like a modern day messiah, if you will, for them dumbass maggots, right? Those mega maggots. All these people on your screen, black people, is who you're following, claiming to have gotten a vision from God. Which God? Because there are many gods. The Bible states that Satan is the god of this world. You can read it for yourself. In the motherfucking Bible, it says Satan is the god of the world. So when y'all are worshiping God, these are the agents of this God of the Bible, right? The Christian God. So when y'all run around talk about you're a Baptist or you're a Pentecostal or you're this or you're that or you're this, at the end of the day, the Catholic Church is the one that created all religion. Did y'all know that shit? They created every last religion, including Islam, believe it or not, including Islam. But what they did was they tricked y'all into believing that there's one God. And the God that they trick y'all into worshiping is none other than Lucifer, a.k.a. Jesus Christ, right? And y'all will literally die. Well, nah, I'll take that shit back. Christian ain't dying, giving up their life for no motherfucking Jesus. They'll say that shit, but you let a gunman go into a church with a machine gun, an AK-47, and ask how many of y'all would be willing to die for Jesus Christ, and see how many people would raise their hand and shit. Or don't you see all these motherfuckers would just scatter? You know what I'm saying? They'll talk the shit about, oh, I'm willing to give my life to Jesus. But when it comes down to it, they ain't doing that shit. I tell you, the only religion might do it is a Muslim. The Muslim, they probably will give up their life for Allah. Because they believe if they die and shit, right? If they martyr themselves for Allah, they're going to get 12 virgins. So they will. I've seen them in the past actually sacrifice their lives, i.e. suicide bombers. But Christians ain't doing that shit. You bring a motherfucking man, let a nigga go into church with an AK-47 and say how many of y'all will be willing to die for Jesus Christ, and let me see one of them motherfuckers raise their hand. Yeah, right. Christians ain't doing that shit. They're hypocrites. They're the biggest hypocrite there is. But what I was saying is this, family. Every last one of these people on this photo is responsible for the denomination that you are following, right? And they're all white people. So you're telling me that God is white? That Jesus was, well, I know Jesus was white because they gave him the image of Caesar Borgia, which is an actual man, right? One of the Pope's son. And they gave him the image of Jesus Christ. But in Revelation 1:14, it describes him as a man of color. But that's for another video. So again, let me ask you this question. Do you really believe y'all are worshiping the God of the Hebrews? Do y'all really believe y'all worshiping the Most High, or y'all worshiping the God of this world, which is Asatan? A.k.a. Lucifer, a.k.a. Jesus Christ, whatever you want to call him. Because, see, Lucifer don't care what you call him, what name you call him by, as long as they get to worship, because he says it's going to be like the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So I want to ask y'all this question. All these people on your screen, how come there's not one black person on this motherfucking screen?